So, hello and welcome to the first video with my voice in it, and I thought I'll give you guys a little goodie here, a little sneak peek for the new Summoner's Rift. It's still a work in progress, but there are a few really sweet things there. Overall, I'm just going to show you the buffs, the towers, the tower animations, how they go down, and this. So you're basically, it's like in the Dominion, you can't move out of base for the first few seconds. See, now it's open. So this is the new shop on this side. Inside it still looks as we know it. So it looks normal. I just get whatever. So inside it looks as we know it, and then let's look at the purple side. This is the shop on the purple side, a little ship. And apart from that, everything is the same, just with the red color. So I am guessing, since the minions also have a red color coming from the purple side, that probably it's not going to stay purple, but actually change to red. Blue is blue and stays blue. On the towers you see now a very clear indication. I'm not sure if they will keep it that way, if they maybe add the 100 HP things for the tower as well. I'm not sure. I also like this floating effect that is there. You have it on the purple side as well, and you also have it for the inhibitors and for the red towers. You will see the towers in a second. But the towers are also kind of floating on the right side. So I'm going to show you the jungle first, and then we're going to just push through the mid lane. We're going to try and time it so that we can look at 15 minutes, so we can have a look at Baron as well. So let's start here when it comes up. It doesn't really matter, we're not really playing, so it doesn't really matter where we start. Overall, so here we go, this is starter. I'm going to show you a quick animation of each, just attacking them, seeing how the attack animation of each jungle camp is. So let's just start with this. So this would be the animation from here. I only have one pot, so let's see how we deal with this. So then here's the red one, and before I go closer, this makes a much more dangerous noise now, kind of, but I think it looks much cuter. It doesn't look as dangerous as it sounds. And he will actually keep doing this kind of sound. So here's the animation. Then next camp. These are so much more colorful now. Just see the whole thing. Yeah. The animation. Then let's go to wolves. Here's a little look. Two-headed wolf in the middle. Here's the animation. So now I'm going to just pop something. And let's just walk over to blue buff and see. So this one looks very much like, I don't know, some kind of mystical thing, I don't know, with the light and the stone. Okay, let's just attack it and see it from the front when it attacks. So this is the look on this one. And then last but not least, we have this, is not a kind of ghost anymore, it's not, I guess, a toad or something. Now let's see the animation. So let's go to mid. And something that you notice here, maybe you saw it, I'll do it again. So what happens if you walk into the bush actually moves. I'll do it in a bigger one. I'll do it in this one here so you see it a bit better. So now the question is actually, if I get a gank, will I get an indication from the moving bush, or will I not see it on my team that the other team is walking through here? I'm going to have some game footage up as well of this map, and we'll just have a look on this. And actually that's something that I didn't even notice yet. Those little waterfall things. Pretty sweet. So now here's the tower. Like when you attack the tower, as you see there, like oh, actually it's just the middle tower that it loses more and more pieces. As you see now it's floating. It was an actual tower before, and now it's floating in the middle because it lost pieces while I was attacking it. And you will see in a second when the tower goes down what happens then. It's actually a pretty neat animation there. So it's actually a really nice explosion kind of animation, and then everything falls into the hole. It's pretty cool. So I love the idea of the towers. Nice. I also actually like that attack animation from the tower. See this kind of fiery beam coming down. Also pretty cool. So for starters, actually, what I like a lot is all those little details, like here's the waterfall coming down, and especially the fact that you actually look like you're on a platform now. So you see down here's the whole, there's a banner in the wind, and like those little tweaks that no one really takes notice of. I really like those things. So I'm going to give you like kind of a roundabout tour all over the map, just to show you the sites, like what they look like. Here, this is wonderful. Like this looks like you're on a mountain. This is wonderful. So then, the good thing is here you never have the feeling like there's a huge amount of fog of war outside the map. Like that's the kind of feeling you get from the old map, and now it looks it feels much more open. And here's again a waterfall. Like no one ever would look in this corner, but this is really sweet with a waterfall, and it's even animated. There was, where is it? Ah yes, here, this is what I wanted to show you. There's some kind of, from the fight you see like the shadows down here. It's so cool. It's not very logical, it's just the same animation. I actually looked at it for 2 minutes before, and just to see, but it's actually pretty cool. So you see the fight going on down in the shadows. One thing that I was a bit worried about for now, I'm not sure how well lower end computers are going to handle all this amount of animations. I'm pretty sure you will be able to kind of tune it down a little in your settings, because like all this moving stuff needs to be calculated, and most normal computers, let's say, they don't really handle this kind of stuff too well. Okay, so let's have a look at Dragon first. By the way, now this here looks so much more like you're actually going down into a river. I like this very much. It looks really nice that you're actually walking down into the river. It makes so much more sense. I mean, it kind of looked like that before, but now it's much more visible and much, I don't know, it just looks better, in my opinion. Here's Dragon, who's sleeping the whole time until you actually walk by, and then he's going to wake up. Now, Dragon has this kind of, I don't know, feature kind of thing. I'm going to show you. See, he makes, like, he pushes you away from the first attack that you give. You're being pushed away from the dragon. And he's actually also following you much further. I'm just going to do it again just to show you how far he actually follows. So yeah, the attacks are a lot harsher, as you see. I'm just going to heal up, so for Baron, because Baron has even stronger attacks. Of course I'm getting hit really badly right now. I have no team and I'm just AD carry right now, so I'm not even carrying, like, let's face it. But yeah. So here's Baron. And what you notice, he looks a lot bigger now. I don't know, like, I have the feeling that I'm actually standing in front of a monster. The old map had Baron Nashor, but it didn't really look huge. It didn't really look... This is intimidating, like, look at this kind of size difference. Here's the animation, and I'm dying from it. Dang. So, he also... I tried this before and I walked up to here, and then I died, like, because he's attacking that far. Whereas, as far as I get it so far, like, the other dragon has about this kind of range, and now he's attacking you up out here. Like, this is crazy much damage and range. Also, if you notice, the minions look much cuter and much more like toys, actually, not that much like a minion, to be honest. The Nexus, as you will see, is going to follow the exact same kind of theme with the explosion. You will see this here as well. Just got a few minions gone. Okay. Now let's have a look at this animation. And you see nothing is falling off right now, not like the towers. So it's just a simple explosion if you want. I mean, it's still an explosion, which is pretty cool, but it's just that there is nothing falling off anywhere or falling down. There should be the big creeps as well in a second. Yes, here we go. So this is the big one, at least blue side. I'm not sure if they made the one for the red side different, but this is the big one for the blue side. So I think this one is epic, okay? Like, a huge explosion and the whole screen is full of the dust. It's just crazy cool. I mean, imagine this in the tournament or something like LCS and the whole screen looks like it's exploding. It's just fucking cool. So, okay, so there's that is that, and I'll see you guys in a moment for some gameplay footage just to see about the bush.